guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is Paul Acevedo, EastX Twitch from Windows Central. Tonight we're doing our special holiday party stream, and I've got a bunch of friends on mic, way more than usual. First we have Adam, also known as Zero on Twitch.
Hey.
Then we have Alejandro, also known as Alex Skywalker.
May the force be with you.
And we also have Tyler, also known as Inverted Junk.
That's me.
What am I, chopped liver?
And Brian's here too. The first thing we're going to do for this stream is the co-hosts are going to play a round of Fibbage 2 all together, along with people from the audience.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
So the goal in Fibbage is to answer the, if you can, you want to answer the real answer to the trivia question, but you're actually just supposed to pick an answer that people will think is correct or will like enough to choose when they're asked if that's the correct answer.
Yeah, I didn't get to do anything on my screen. There we go.
That's more down than up, Cecil. I think Paul is somewhere around like 100 down.
100.
So what happened to my camera on the screen?
Yeah, 130 down. So that's the down. Paul cut you out, Tyler.
Mean.
Yeah, I don't know why it resized. We'll try to fix that real quick.
Stupid whoever said that one, Brian. And this game takes a long time.
Yeah.
All right.
Please use your actual name on
Yeah.
Twitch,
Yeah.
Don't
so we
forget
know who you
everyone.
are.
Kylo Ren is the guy with the Star Wars shirt on right now.
I have a solution for that.
Whoops! I clicked the funny one because I thought it was the like section, not the honest answer section.
Some of these are really good.
There you go. Because this is a party, so I hope everyone is eating and drinking and having fun. Oh no! Good job, Brian.
Mwahaha.
Oh. Alejandro got you.
Who did loving a dirty woman? That one was funny.
That was very
Alright,
good.
Glad you guys like that.
That was good. Skydiving's a good answer.
Is that even possible?
What?
Adam, it's okay to talk a little bit.
Throw out your back while skydiving? Yeah. Because you have to like go in this weird position where your arms and legs are both behind
Totally
you.
muted, Adam. No, eating pancakes.
Oh, you're right. My mic was on mute. I've been talking for a while too. Huh? I had a lot of things to say.
How come no one's picking mine? You guys are mean. I want points.
You need to learn to lie better.
I'm good at lying. Just don't tell me to stop rocking like a granny, icky. I'm in a
Aw,
lounge
sucks.
chair. That's what you do. Amy Schumer and Keanu Reeves were dating.
I'm pretty sure that one's a lie.
Oh. Because that would be really weird. I just watched that movie with Amy Schumer in it, Trainwreck. It was okay. She's kind of obnoxious sometimes.
I was reading about that, how this one critic insulted her looks a little bit, and then apparently he apologized and started hitting on her.
Probably insulted her before he thought he'd ever meet her.
Maybe that's his gig, is he makes him feel bad and then hits on him.
He's a negger. Negging, is that what they call it?
Could be. Kenny, I did not get to see that. Let me give it a look. I cried because I felt nothing. Whoa.
Tyler's lie, that's right. Except I only got half points because I had to use the
Oh,
fake
wait.
lie to me
Yeah,
assistance.
I did see that, Ken Zivit. In fact, I retweeted it. Ken Zivit brings up a good point, and that is that he was present during our very first Twitch stream way back in October 2014. The article for tonight's stream, I actually put a little thought into how the stream has gone over the last 14 months. And yeah, we mentioned the first stream, and you can be linked to that if you want to see who was there and how we handled the article at that time, because it has changed over time.
What is the image?
It's a screenshot
what is
from
it?
the first stream. He took a screenshot of it, which is really cool.
Oh, cool. That is cool.
I just want to point out that I'm in first place.
Yeah,
No big
'cause you
deal.
cheat.
Well done.
MBD, but I'm just saying.
Swizz, I'm not going to be able to do that. I didn't have the opportunity to set it up. I took a nap after we got off from our practice session earlier. So.
God, it's like you're human.
Yeah, because I don't sleep well anymore. I got to get a new pillow soon and hope that helps. Let's see. Hey, look at you. We got 2 people. One of them misspelled it though. Oh, those are some fun answers. Yeah, I have no idea. Remember, if you spell it wrong, then nobody's gonna pick it.
Did I spell it wrong?
God, I spelled it wrong, all right?
Damn it. Well, if you
He's
if you say the
dyslexic.
same,
Don't make fun of him.
if there's 2 of the same answers, then no one's gonna pick either of them.
That's true.
Jerk. It was a good answer too.
Oh, I forgot to pick one.
Aw.
I don't
Dang
like
it.
typing on my phone.
Well, the phone
Difficult.
has an
I
auto.
find it. No, not on the Jackbox
Mine?
box.
Aw, that was theirs.
That's how I knew how to spell it correctly. It was a good answer too.
Wow. Get hit by a
Steal
meteorite.
answer.
Dang. I should have known that.
Who picked that?
Not
At
me.
least you gave me credit for it. Since you ruined my life. Yes, I got a truth. That gets me points.
Woo. Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm not doing so well this time.
Oh yeah, from worst to first.
Hey, Fizzy Signal.
Isn't there a Drake song like that? What's the song like that?
Family dog from dinner. I have no idea what that means.
Ooh. Oh, that's grim. Man.
Yes, you're cheating if you search the internet, Andre.
Yeah, and that is another. We should have put that as a rule, but yeah, during our practice games, we did have somebody who is severely cheating, which was a weird thing to experience.
You mean like one of the viewers
Yeah,
randomly,
he was
or
picking the. I mean, like he was getting every truth.
the right answer? Yeah, whoops.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're just a trivia hound. I mean,
So no
we
cheating.
started calling him out, and then he disappeared right after that. It was.
Nice.
yeah, okay, he probably was
I
cheating
love
then.
insulting the viewers. I missed that.
The truth.
Yep,
That's
Boot
true.
Tyler, Living Dead Girl, is speaking the truth.
Aw,
Get him out of
my
here.
dog ate the corpse. Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, why is Living Dead girl so mean to me? I was nice to her. I watched her like first stream all night.
She teases everyone. I mean, look how mean she is to Swizzlers, and he's her boyfriend.
A stranger? That's such a boring question.
It is.
Ooh.
Our made-up
Well,
answers were
they're
much better.
setting you up for
Last
good
to
answers.
first. Wow.
Wolverine just knocked out Dos
Aw,
Santos.
poor Monkbox.
I bet you Swizz likes it mean.
Maybe he likes to
a
be
little bit
abused.
racy,
I mean, I know that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
He's like, step on me.
Damn it! Someone stole my answer again.
What, the one about the hair?
I know that answer is wrong. I just think it's funny.
Hey, I'm glad it wasn't that. Good job, Zero.
Huh?
I said, good job. Other ropes. Yeah, see, other ropes is better than just saying rope.
No, rope is good.
But other ropes is better. It
I
makes it a little
guess.
bit funnier.
It was
But
humorous.
rope's kind of
That's why I
funny
picked
Yeah,
still.
I mean, still, but I'm just saying it's better. It's a spectrum, Tyler.
Oh, well, because it's your answer. You're only giving us credit because it's your own answer. I thought you were giving someone else credit for
Yeah.
it.
Fanal Fantasy XI was the biggest one,
Yeah, and they never allowed it again. Never again.
and they actually just shut it down.
Too.
Was that on the original Xbox?
It was on
Xbox
PS2.
360.
Oh, was it?
Final Fibbage.
Yeah, they just shut
What was-
down the PS2 and
I don't know.
360 versions, so PC only now,
Individual banana. in
which
a
is saying
bunch.
something for
Oh, I got this.
12-year-old MMO.
Final finish.
Amazing. The PS2 version was still going.
Yeah, that is.
That was
crazy.
incredible.
Talk about support.
Well, I know the
Would
truth
the
on
quad
that
be
one.
that strong if you had a lot of it? Oh, hey, DNev, I'm glad you made it. DNev's not very good about answering Skype messages, but at least he comes. But yeah, everybody on my Skype list, I just wish you guys would remember to answer at least sometimes. That would be nice. Skype is our main.
He only ever asks me technical questions.
But yeah, just for the folks at home, Skype is our main way of communicating and planning the streams. So let's see.
Hey, Obi-Wan Kenoa.
Tyler. I am a single banana.
In more ways than one.
That's right.
Oh,
I am
boy.
one individual banana.
I actually think I know the answer to this one.
Is that a word they use in Canada?
I got news for you, man. Canada speaks
Yeah,
English.
but you still have different words like
Think of-
teen.
That's not a different. I mean, that word
Yeah.
flies in the States.
I mean, people in the U.S.
Earlier,
know what it
Swizzler-
is. Just like we know what crepes are.
No, earlier
Yep.
Swizzlers was saying
I
Zed.
doubt most people I know.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
that I
talking
don't
about
get.
Lord Zed
Zed.
from Power Rangers. He was talking about something else. Oh, that was a good
Zed?
one, so-called.
Zed is the guy on Dude, Where's Your
We-
Car too? They worship Zed or
We will
whatever.
destroy the Power Rangers.
What's it called? A finger?
Oh, a finger banana.
Because a bunch of bananas is called a hand.
Okay, guys, that was our only time playing. We co-hosts are now going to hand it over to everybody in the audience to play for the remainder of the evening, and I'm going to start looking
So
into
we'll
the
just be
present
here.
situation. Yes.
Was that the end?
Also, I meant to type
Ooh,
twink.
You got 32 likes, Alejandro.
Well, I thought
Nice.
Twunk was a pretty good answer itself. So you
Play
Was
got
it?
me.
New players.
I was trying to-
Players.
Did I win?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I still somehow.
Hello.
I had like
Well
one good
done.
answer and 5 really terrible answers.
Welcome to Wintertown. Population me.
Alejandro,
Sweet.
play again with new players.
New players.
Okay.
That's kind of weird that only the first person in
Yeah,
has
it's
to run it.
real annoying. There should be a way just to ensure, like, from the controller, I should be able to do it. Why not? But okay, there we go. Now it is time for some fun hanging out with the crew. But I do want to give out some presents. So Tyler, you're on mic. I think I will give you a present.
Sweet.
Oh my.
I can't wait to see what it is.
All right, and since you're on mic, I'm just going to do it here in the same chat window we are, but this is only for Tyler. This is a PlayStation
Snipe.
Network code for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and redeem it.
Oh, the Alejandro's rotating hats have begun.
Alejandro.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm angry right now.
He came prepared. He's like, all right, I got to get like
Yeah.
a dozen hats for this stream.
Apparently so.
Oh man, every time you're gonna send out a code, it's gonna mess up the cameras too.
Yeah. Dang, you're right. Well, no, only if I do it through
why
Skype,
don't you-
and I'm only doing it through Skype for people who are on my Skype list. Everybody else gets a Twitch feed.
Yeah, I mean you could do it through an email or a text or
Could.
something.
And
I'm just
man,
saying. I'm just putting it out there.
it's slow.
Direct Twitch message would be.
It's still
This
loading.
PlayStation's website is so crappy.
It's
The
pretty
website's
slow, yeah.
fine. Their website's
It's
fine.
pretty slow.
It's slow. Yeah, it's slow.
Yes.
Takes forever to load.
Sony makes good TVs, but that's about it.
And there are other companies that make better TVs.
Yeah, their TVs aren't the best. I don't love them.
Samsung continues to be the best, I believe. They were the best back when I really researched.
They had
I would
some
say
issues.
LG.
LG, really.
LG is good.
Yeah.
LG has good TVs.
I'm
I
now
agree.
having a crisp. Yeah, well, back when I bought my LCD TV, Samsung was just unequivocally the best. But that's like, what, 7 years ago? But yeah, I could see other
don't know.
companies overtaking them.
Yeah, Samsung was
Okay.
back in the day. Well, thank you
Mine's a
very much.
Samsung.
Paul.
I'm pretty
I
happy with it.
redeemed the code and it worked, and I had $10 richer in my PlayStation wallet.
Yep.
Ooh, awesome.
Nice.
And now I'm going to buy the weirdest game I can possibly find on PlayStation Network.
You should buy something that Paul would hate.
Oh, buy
Yeah.
the Bomberman clone. No, really, just buy whatever you like.
Oh, I am actually going to buy that. It's on sale.
Really?
this
How
week.
much?
Ooh, nice.
It's like $2.69.
Wow, that's a good price.
Oh yeah, make sure to
I'm
check
waiting
the
to-
sales call from Tuesday.
I'm
They're-
waiting to see if that
they're
if
the biggest week.
what's that one you guys wanted me to get?
Helldivers.
Helldiver. I'm waiting to see if Helldivers is going to be on
It's
sale.
very
Yeah,
possible
we are
that
hoping.
it could be here in the next 2
Yeah.
months. They're having a lot of
And
games on sale.
Adam,
Yeah.
it just so happens
Yep.
that I have a PlayStation Network code for you too, so you got to go to the PlayStation site to redeem it. Here it is.
Get out of town.
Nice.
See if I can do this.
While we're at it,
Not necessarily
Luke.
technically
while we're at
savvy.
it, I will give Icky his 2. Let's see.
How are you giving? Oh, through
Yeah,
Skype.
just through
Parappa
Skype.
the Rapper 2 is $10, says the
That's a
Snap
good
Clap.
price, man. I really want that too.
Snapple? Snapple Cap. There we go. Jeez.
I
Parappa the
suck
Rap
at those
is.
type of games. I have no rhythm.
Parappa the Rapper is fun.
I have heard though that playing in that because the timing is so specific on those games, that playing on like an LCD TV, like an HD, is tougher.
They said
I don't know.
they said
It can
this
be difficult,
version
yeah.
will
Yeah.
work on.
Oh,
LCD
they've adjusted it.
versions. They said that if you tried to play the PS2 version that's on your PS2 on a TV like this, it would not work.
Well, yeah, it doesn't calculate in the delay that the controller has because it's wireless for one, and the delay the TV has.
Okay, Icky.
I didn't know TVs
By
had
the way,
delay.
Brian, have you been posting this in the
Little bit.
chat? We wanted to talk about tonight. If you receive a code for a prize, which a lot of people are going to, then we would like you to redeem it during the stream. Like, we basically would like you to immediately redeem it. A few of the codes.
You hadn't started
Oh, yeah.
giving
Okay,
codes
well,
away yet.
We'll just talk about it. A few of the codes we're giving out are. It's kind of questionable whether they will work or not because we've had them for a while, or because I didn't keep track of which codes I was giving out during a certain point in time. So just a few of the codes some people might receive will not. I mean, some people will receive might not work, and if they don't, then we want you to tell us immediately. Most of them will be fine, but we're not replacing any codes
Yeah,
after
that's-
the stream. Like you have to bring your issue
Oh,
up to
sorry.
Brian during the stream.
Yep.
Right away.
Just
Yeah,
send
so
me
we-
a direct message or a whisper, and I will help you get your
Yeah.
issue solved.
Okay, so Adam, did you redeem your code?
Okay, I don't know where to
Just a
put
few
it
codes. PlayStation Store. Just do a web search for that and go to.
Did
it.
you go to the
I'm-
PlayStation
and then-
Store?
Yeah,
I'm in the
top right
PlayStation Store.
corner.
Yeah.
So scroll over your name, and then your account name, and then you go to redeem codes.
Scroll over my account name. You mean account?
Well, are you on the
There's a
PlayStation
drop-down
Store?
menu.
Like,
Manage
Top right
account.
corner, there's a drop-down menu. Pick it, and redeem codes will be one of the options.
I don't think you're on the PlayStation Store.
I am
He's
in
on
the
his
PlayStation
phone.
Store. I'm on my phone though.
Oh.
Oh wait. Maybe I found. There it is. I got it. Listen, don't panic. All right. Things are under control here.
There was a bit of panicking, that's for sure.
Royal Bob has just given me a bit of a present. It's nice to receive presents too, by the way. Royal Bob gave me a month of XSplit Premium or Professional, whatever they call it, the more expensive version of XSplit.
Nice.
So thank you for that, because XSplit is what we use to do the stream, and it does cost more for the professional version of it. And he gave me a month, so
Quite a bit more.
What a guy. Royal
Yes,
Bob.
love you, Royal
What a
Bob.
guy.
Also, I want to. I guess I might as. While we're waiting for Adam to figure out the PlayStation website, that should be another hour or so.
I figured it out.
Zing.
Did you redeem it?
Do I have to put the
No,
hyphens?
just copy and paste it.
No.
No
Just
hyphens.
paste it.
Yeah, copy paste
But
and
if you're
that's how it
typing it,
works.
then no, you do not have to put the hyphens. Just the 12 characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on your phone.
Yeah. I wanted him to finish that so I can talk about that, and then I will tell my little Christmas story real quick. Let's see.
It's a Christmas
Swizzlers, are
miracle.
you still here? I believe Swizzlers is in the audience, isn't he? Does anyone see him?
Probably.
He was. I
I've
don't
seen
know
before,
if
yeah.
he's decided to be fashionably late and leave.
Oh, he might not be here anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead
Maybe, I
and give
don't know.
Swizzlers his present, because...
Oh, there he is.
There he is. There he is.
Yes, Daddy, tell us a story.
Uh-oh,
doesn't
sounds
sound
like his
That
girlfriend
doesn't
took over.
sound like a Swizzler's response.
Sounds
but
like a deranged individual.
I don't recall Swizzlers ever calling Paul Daddy before, but what goes on behind the scenes is none of my business.
Well, you know, some of us swing in more than one direction, apparently. But yeah, I just gave
Uh,
Swizzlers his Xbox code as a present. That's for him
Nice,
and his
CG
girlfriend there
Griffs.
to share. Yeah, it is
Aw.
Lovers in a Dangerous
Awesome.
Space Time, a delightful co-op game. Perfect for sorting
Ooh,
out those couple issues.
Fun.
Okay,
Nice. When's that
Great.
game?
It says my
Eight
code
nights.
isn't valid.
I did right.
Yeah. Double check.
That's probably
did.
one Paul bought.
I mean, I did, but everyone else's worked. I did have to type them out from a card.
I believe I typed it correctly.
Why don't you verify?
Here, I'll test it.
You're welcome, Swizz. And Angel. Humble Xbox reward gifts. Yeah, I missed out on those too. The way they handled that was the stupidest way I've ever
That
heard.
was terrible. Bob told me like in the middle of the day while I was out dealing with something, and by the time I got
Oh.
home,
It
everything was
works,
gone.
Adam. It works.
The
Adam.
grab bags or whatever they were called.
You had to
Yeah.
get the exact
Yeah, there was like
That's
when I
bad.
checked it, there was like some Avatar stuff, and I was like, I'm not even gonna bother clicking on this.
Yeah, I didn't get. Some people won a few cool things. I saw like someone won like Borderlands, whatever that's called.
Yeah, they had some games, they had some controllers, they had some pretty
Yeah,
cool
Adam,
stuff.
you're really making it take too long to tell you about it.
Well, I've typed it in, and it's
You're
it's
sure you didn't have a
invalid.
space or
It
something?
works. It works for me. Yeah, I just tested
If
it
you
and it
include a
worked.
space, that would mess it up.
Make sure your
I
phone
would-
didn't try to autocorrect it too.
Let me try to type the whole thing again, or
Yeah, I'm gonna reopen it just to verify the code.
It works.
Tyler
I just
just did.
tested it. It works. Listen to me when I
Oh.
talk.
Good job.
Tyler
Good job.
tested
Oh.
your code.
Well, there's a thing you hit, you put it in, and then it says, "Do you
Yeah.
really want to redeem this?" And you can hit cancel at that
Yes,
point.
So come on, Adam,
Yep.
just redeem it.
We have faith in you, Adam.
It might be eroding a little bit.
12 hours, Bob.
That might be a rating.
says not valid. Is there a chance that
Yeah.
American codes don't work in Canada?
Clean language, people. Remember that, please. I see some interesting.
Is there a chance?
Word choices.
Yeah, there's a chance. I would still try and redeem it on the actual website
Yeah, I
if
thought it
you
was
can
just North America.
first.
I thought that was how the region was
Yeah,
divided.
because I thought that it should work like that.
Dang. Okay.
Isn't Canada part of
All
Antarctica
right.
or
Well,
something like
we'll
that?
try to resolve that, but yeah,
That's
I'll just go ahead and explain.
Yeah, just continue with the stream. But I appreciate
For
it, Paul.
Adam,
Thanks.
Like for Tyler, but for Adam and Icky, I've given them both a $10 PlayStation Network code, and the purpose of that is specifically for these two guys to use it towards Helldivers. And Helldivers is $20, so it's not enough for the game, but we're hoping it will go on sale in the next 2 weeks, in which case it may be less. So I wouldn't buy it right off the bat. I would wait to see what the other 2 weeks of holiday sales are.
Was Swizzler's code Xbox? Yeah, that's why it works. Swizz. Xbox codes pretty much work anywhere.
Mostly they
Yeah,
do,
Xbox
yes.
works.
But even
Well,
I
Bob
said pretty
says
much.
PlayStation codes are regional.
they are, but the region is supposed to be North America. I did not believe that Canada and America had 2 different regions.
I mean, that's the same as far as like game regions. It's the same, but
You've
I'm not
redeemed
sure.
game codes before that we've given you, so.
Not for PlayStation.
No, yeah, you have
For
like
Xbox,
Token.
I have.
Remember Token?
Oh,
Well, that's
I
true. I
just put a
did.
comment in the chat for you, Paul.
Maybe
not
maybe,
in the chat, in
Oh,
Oh,
our
in our
Skype
Skype
chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
maybe
Oh.
getting
someone-
smoke in the game. I think I need to find a Jackbox in Spanish or something because I'm just.
Someone donated
suck
some
at it.
money.
Yeah.
Adam, quiet.
Oh, all right. I don't know, man.
Okay. No, that is not correct. Anyway, let's go on with the stream. Let's see. Skype. Get video back on. Oops, how do I get the... There we go. That fixed the video. Okay, it doesn't mean nobody can talk at all. I just meant to drop that line of...
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, we have given out those...
Oh, yeah, the cameras are bad again because you.
Yeah, he
need to
fixed it.
chat.
Give it a
It
second.
takes a
Yeah.
little while.
Twitch
Okay,
delay.
And, Brian, I have a Steam code for you,
Uh-oh.
so I will put that into the chat now.
It's going to be for like a toyful boyfriend or something.
Hey, what's wrong with pigeon dating?
Well, it's pigeon dating, so, you know.
It's also on PlayStation.
I
It was
know.
actually on sale, but I didn't buy it.
I saw that. There's going to be another one.
Another
Okay.
what?
Hatoful
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah, it's like
Adam,
Christmas one.
I
or
was
something.
just gonna say, Icky just gave me a
Yep.
little Christmas present. Thank you very much for that, Icky. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
Ooh, interesting. What is this?
Yeah, and I don't even know if you'll like it or not, but maybe you will.
What is it?
Aw.
Let's see. Let me make sure I get the right name. Square Cells.
Square cells.
Interesting. Looks like a puzzle game.
Yeah, it is a
Heard of
puzzle
it.
game, and I think it's pretty well done. And I mean, the guy has a few updates to make. It's made by just one guy, and so It's taking a look. It has to do
Cool.
some refinement, but the game is very clever. And I know you like
Cool.
puzzles.
I
Yeah.
love
Shower.
puzzle games.
Shower with your dad simulator. Is that what you got him?
I should have. That would be great.
Oh. I don't think we could be friends anymore after
Stole
that.
that joke from Royal Bob. Who was it that was streaming? Oh, that was So-Called that was streaming.
It was
and he
So-Called
got
Gamer
shut.
streaming
Yeah,
that
that was
stuff.
funny. That
Now
game's
let's give
funny.
Mongbox a present. I'll just type this out. So we still got the video up? Is it? Nope, got to get the video up. Alright. Okay, you guys go on talking. I'm going to negotiate with Mongbox here.
All right.
Talk.
You guys playing with the audience, or are
Chatty
you guys
type
just
words.
chatting?
No,
I'm
we're
not-
just chatting. I'm
Actually,
not
I'm
playing
going
with
to
the
hit her up on
audience.
Skype, so it's going to kill the video again.
Cool.
The video. Anyone watching UFC? Main event's on here in a minute.
No.
You know that thing, that sport. The
What is
sport
it?
of kings.
Universal Frying Championships?
That's right. They fry everything. They fry pickles. They fry onions.
Twinkies?
They fry Twinkies.
Wow.
They fry popsicles.
Man, that's tough.
They fry water. Fry Jägermeister. How come Adam's not talking very much?
I have actually heard of people making like fried
I was on mute.
shots.
Again.
Weird.
How come
I
it gets
got
on
up.
mute so much? Did you just not remember to switch it off when you...
Well, I switched it off when I got up because I didn't want like any of the rustling sounds or anything.
Yeah.
And if he bumps his table, it sounds like a bomb explodes. He doesn't have his shock mount yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my sweet shot mount. Although I do have tracking on it, so I do know that it's on its way.
Cool.
Shock mount is a cool name. How much does the typical shock mount run?
I don't know.
Generic cheap ones are about $15. If you get a branded one from like Blue or somebody like that, it can be between $50 and $500.
No,
Mine was
this is
mine was a little
Yeti
bit less
one,
than
and it
15
was
bucks.
like $30.
Yeah, the official Yeti ones, when it's not on sale, is around 50.
Yeah.
I kept looking at. That was one of the things I was looking at the blue, the big one, the big round one,
Mhm.
and that was a good price on the actual mic.
But the
But
shock mount
the
was so
specific
expensive.
shock mount for that was super expensive, like $80 or something.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, or
Here
yeah,
in the US,
Canada,
it's like
yeah.
45, I think, normally.
Oh, maybe yeah.
But
Do
yeah,
you still
I
do
got
your
the.
podcast? Oh, sorry. Alejandro, I was
No, no.
asking you that, but sorry, Brian.
What's that?
Do you still do your podcast? Don't you do a podcast?
I used to for STL Tech Talk, but I'm switching over to just the streams here on Saturdays, and I'm probably gonna start streaming. But I
Oh,
need
cool.
to get a longer HDMI cable because my Xbox and PS are like 80 feet away from where I am, so I'm researching how long of an HDMI cable I can get
The
without
technical
losing
limit on
quality.
HDMI is 50 feet. If
50.
you go more than that, you need a repeater.
I see. Thank you.
So-
I was about to research that, so now I know.
Ask the nerd who knows everything.
Another message
Cool.
for you, Paul, in this Skype chat.
Mr. Griffith,
Uh-oh.
thank you for the present. Mr. Griffith has just sent me a present. Very much appreciated. We got some good people in the audience, and we love you all. You know I love you guys, and it's great to be here with you tonight celebrating the holiday season.
I heard that there was a rumor. I don't know who mentioned playing PlayStation games on PC, but I heard there was a rumor that Sony was working on something similar to how the Xbox One streams to PC, but for the PS4.
Hmm.
So, take
Yeah,
that for what
Sony
you
is
will.
working on that, actually.
Yeah.
Somebody was designing it personally, and then they said they were going to release it and charge like $10 for it. And then, like 2 days later, Sony dropped a tweet that said they're officially working on a PC app to do
Right.
streaming.
That's exactly what I heard. Yes, thank you.
We've handled Mongbox's present. She got Super Mega Baseball Extra Innings for Xbox One.
That sounds awesome.
It actually is quite a good game, isn't it, Tyler?
Super Mega Baseball.
okay.
Yeah.
When you press
I
start, does it
lost
say
when I played it,
Super
so-
Mega Baseball?
It's about a
No.
million times better than RBI Baseball.
RBI baseball. Yes, it is.
Man, they really messed up RBI.
Oh yeah.
I'm so bummed that that's not super cool.
Do you know how easy it would be to make it super cool? Like they could literally port the first RBA or the third RBA baseball from NES to these consoles, and it'd be a cool game because the mechanics work. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy. I mean,
Remember what was that Neo Geo baseball game?
Neo Geo baseball,
No.
baseball stars.
Baseball Stars.
I'm so.
Oh
good.
man, that game is awesome. Baseball Stars 2? That game
Beautiful.
is
Yeah.
incredible. It's beautiful and it's super fun. It's awesome.
Used to
So
play
Super
baseball on
Mega
on my television. That was fun.
Super Mega Baseball is the best baseball game on
I'm gonna
Xbox One.
Griffith's not answering right away. So
After this is over, I'm going to stream Baseball Stars 2. No, I
Mr.
can't.
Griffith is in chat
He's
now.
just not answering Skype. Okay.
Yeah.
SMB is the abbreviation for Super Mario Brothers and Super Meat Boy, so I get it confused when people use
Deal.
Super Mega Baseball.
Yeah.
Super Mega Baseball is not popular enough to have its own abbreviation.
Nope.
I mean, but Super Mario Brothers. If you do anything SMB and you're talking about a game, that's,
SMB, Super
yeah, that's
Mario
what
Brothers,
people
man.
think. But anyway, let me finish what I was trying to say earlier. We've been doing the streams for a long
There you
time,
are.
14 months. Our very first stream was 2 Zen Studios games. They were Kickbeat and Castle Storm. Again, if I had that to do over again, I would do each one as a separate stream, but that was just us getting started. So we gave out some prizes for that. And we had, let's see, how many winners did we have for the first stream? We had a total of 10 winners.
10, yeah.
And some of those people are in the audience today. I see several of them. So let's go over who the original stream attendees were. And there were other people there who didn't win, but we only have the record of the 10 who won. So
You don't have this. You don't have the archive of the stream.
if I really wanted to sit through a whole hour-long archive to pick out names, wait, no, we didn't embed chat early on anyway, so it wouldn't help.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, the first people to attend that stream were.
Cheers, Tyler.
The people to attend the first stream were QWE123878, and I think I saw him or her in the audience today.
Yeah, he's been playing. Her has been playing
That
as
is
well.
great. Okay, Mr. Griffith's code worked. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Griffith. Ken Zibbit was here. Ken Zibbit is our African viewer. There might be somebody else from Africa, but we know he is, and that's pretty cool. Just stuff that
Wasn't me.
goes Alejandro.
Sorry,
Alejandro.
that was me.
Yeah. Ken Zibbit, all the way from Africa, has always been cool enough to attend our streams, regular loyal reader of
Awesome, man.
WindowsCentral.com. Because remember, we do this to promote WindowsCentral.com and fellowship among our readers and viewers. Then there was ATB Baby. Yeah, don't know that person. Then Kickbeat was won by Lightcycle45, who is still a regular viewer and who left me a very nice comment at the start of the stream. That was very nice of you.
I know
Yeah,
Light
he's a
Cycle.
good guy. We've had him on mic a few times. He helped out with our Farm Simulator stream, I think.
I'm sorry, Light Cycle.
Then that was a fun stream, man. Real fun with other people. Too bad you can't earn achievements. Then we had Derek Does It. Derek Does It was one of our earliest moderators, and I think he's here tonight. Is he here tonight?
I haven't seen his
He
name
said
now.
some kind of comment that indicated that he was going to be here. But yeah, Derek Does It was our moderator for a good while. Then Microsoft 1080. That's a very Windows Central Reader username, isn't it? Yeah, Microsoft 1080. Then another person who I see in the audience tonight, Surreal Sonicus. Very cool guy, Surreal
I know
Sonicus.
Surreal.
It's always good to see you. Then there was Chaotic Chicken. That's a fun username. I don't think I've seen that person lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one for a long time.
There's Derek.
All
Hey,
right,
Derek.
you're here.
Hey,
Good to
Derek.
hear it.
He was
Excellent.
lurking.
Derek did do it tonight, Lockdown. Like, we thought he didn't do it, but Derek did
Goodness,
it.
Derek does it.
Derek continues
The
to do
last
it.
two people, another regular viewer who is here tonight, MTA Rails. Glad you're here, MTA Rails. And finally, somebody I don't think has returned. That is Blackfire PR007. But yeah, at least several of you guys are still coming back, and that's great. We want you all to come back every week, or at least as often as you can, because we do understand that people get busy on Saturdays. Everyone knows that. And please encourage your friends to come. One of our readers, I think it was Pure Pretzel, was just telling me that he got one of his friends to attend the stream tonight. and that's really good because for us to grow, we have a lot of readers on our site. We love our site, but we have a lot of readers who simply will not ever try Twitch. Like there's something in their minds that prevents them from wanting to try Twitch, and it's a shame, but there's nothing we can do about that. So we got to get people we know, cool people we know, who are open-minded and who enjoy chatting and hanging out and stuff, to come and join the stream, because stream growth is important to us, right?
Always.
Right.
Good. There's my spiel. You guys talk for a minute.
I'm just trying to hit the double digits when I stream.
One.
I have
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Next one.
4, 5. Then I have an NES and a Super NES and a 64 upstairs. Oh, and I have a GameCube upstairs.
Oh,
I
you
have-
still have a Super
I have-
Oh,
NES, man.
goodness.
That's
I
my
have 9
favorite
as
one.
well.
Ooh.
Sorry,
yes,
I
hit my
love
mic.
that.
Awesome.
You know what's a great and I never had an SNES growing up, so I was always a Genesis guy. But
Mhm.
you know what is an amazing Super Nintendo game?
Super
Act
Mario
Razor.
RPG.
Yoshi,
ActRaiser.
I like Super Empire
have
Strikes
you
Back.
ever
Which
played a
tools
game
were
that sold
included?
more than 50,000 copies?
ActRaiser is an amazing. Tyler,
It's a good platform.
ActRaiser to me is one of the best Super Nintendo games ever made.
I've never even heard of it.
You've never heard of
Tyler,
ActRaiser?
it was
No.
one of the
Tyler,
big
play-
Super Nintendo
Tyler,
launch
play
games.
ActRaiser. It's one of the best Super Nintendo games ever made.
Well, I didn't have a Super
Comes from
Nintendo at launch.
Enix.
Also, I was what, 6 when it launched,
That's
so I
how
I'm
probably.
just saying, you got a
Yep.
Super Nintendo now. Get yourself a copy of ActRaiser and play it. It's awesome.
Okay.
Not ActRaiser 2. ActRaiser 2 is weak.
But yeah, Super
You're
Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and Link to the Past are probably the 2 best Super Nintendo games.
I would have to agree with that.
I'm not
Yeah.
49.
But you never played ActRaiser, so
48?
Angel Kisses. You're so funny.
Cartoon
Okay.
Planet was the Space Ghost character, but that's the one that had Brack on it instead of Moltar.
Ooh.
I like that show.
Tyler.
Paul
Why
Kill
is everyone
Tyler.
saying this?
Tyler's awesome.
That's awful.
Tyler's awesome.
Tell us a little. Just tell
Yeah,
that's right.
tell us a little about Star Wars. Like not spoiler stuff, but just a little about it.
It's a really awesome movie. It has these guys in white suits who run around and shoot badly.
I would say
Yeah, I'm not disappointed as an old time fan. I think it has a lot of Star Wars stuff in it that will not
Mhm.
disappoint hardcore fans. So
it's my 4th or 5th favorite Star Wars.
yeah, I can count it as a good one too. Like that. Yeah.
I would say it's up there with the original trilogy as far as just a fun adventure movie. The first,
I
the prequels. Sorry, let me get that right. The prequels had too much political style intrigue, and it was just
Absolutely.
boring.
so boring. When I was a kid, like I would watch it, and I was like I felt like I couldn't really comprehend the whole political stuff. But now that I'm older, I'm realizing it was like borderline nonsense anyway, and so there's kind of a reason that I couldn't comprehend it because it was just
Yeah, it was all
So,
BS.
yeah, exactly. So I feel better about that. I feel like the prequels they had a lot of good ideas. Like Darth Maul is an awesome character.
Mhm.
I think the lightsaber fight at the end of Phantom Menace is probably my favorite lightsaber fight of all.
Oh yeah.
So I mean there's good things, but there's just so many bad things that outweigh them. So, but I mean
Well,
like
the storytelling was pretty weak. I think that I honestly, for me, I wanted to see more Darth Vader in action. It was like, hey, here's how Darth Vader happens. Show me more Darth Vader, not just such like last of the
That was
third
like the last
episode.
5 minutes in the last
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I could.
I
see
wanted
that.
to see him with that
Nice.
lightsaber just kicking butt everywhere.
Yeah, like maybe have the first one be his teenage years, the second one be
Yeah.
like him starting to turn bad, and then the third one be almost like entirely, about him being Vader and becoming Vader.
Yeah, just going from like bad guy to like kick butt bad guy. Like show us Darth Vader, like how he became the Darth Vader, and it was like it almost feels like we need a pre-post sequel to show us the Darth Vader years.
Sure. Yeah, and I mean, I think that could certainly happen. I what's his name? The actor's name's Hayden Christensen.
Right.
I mean, he's just not
He's a good actor. I
Yeah.
think he was fed bad lines and bad direction.
Really?
Because he can
Yeah.
act
Yeah,
in
the
other
lines
movies.
and the direction.
I've never
They were all fed bad lines in bad
Yeah.
directions.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you blame the writing and the directing more than
Those
the
are the
acting?
main
Oh,
things.
way
Like no
more.
matter what, those two things were bad, and
The writing is
actors
bad.
need those things. And no, George Lucas was a terrible director. He sat there in a chair watching a monitor. He was horrible.
The love story was bad. Like the whole
I just think that the problem I have every time somebody starts a sequence of movies, it makes me nervous because it's like they start really good and they just get progressively horrible.
Mhm.
So now that J.J. Abrams is doing Star Wars, I think it started strong, but I'm afraid of what's gonna happen down the road. If it's
Well,
gonna
there's
go,
going to be a new movie in the Star Wars universe every year.
A mute
Yeah.
forever
So
There's
seems
gonna be
we'll have to see.
there's going to be
Tyler.
a lot of. I was
'Cause-
on mute. Maybe
Yeah,
my
you
last crunch wasn't.
Is it like Peter Pan? Disney makes Peter Pan, and then Peter Pan 2 is like, no, don't do that to Peter Pan.
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about Star Wars Overload. I think they'll
Yeah.
I think they'll put a lot of
We'll have
effort
to
into
see.
these big three. But I mean, kind of the same way with comic book Star Overload that we've had, like with so many comic book movies coming out.
Well, from what I understand, it's going to work like main Star Wars movies, so main episode 7, 8, and 9 every 2 years. And in between those, there's going to be a focused story on one particular character.
Right.
Are you
Like
kidding
the
me?
first one is called
Kinda like
Rogue
Marvel?
something. The next one's called like Rogue One or something like that.
Correct, I
It's
believe. And it's
really-
about the people getting the plans for the Death Star on Endor?
No,
People
the
getting the
first Death Star.
plans.
Yeah, for the first one. You know
So
how
it's gonna
she
be
says,
about-
many Bothans died to
That
get
was-
this
That
information.
was the second
It's
one,
about that group.
as I understand. Yeah.
Oh, that's the second one. I'm sorry.
That's amazing. I didn't know they were going to do those in between movies.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you don't pay $40 billion or whatever they paid for Star
Right, to
Wars not to make movies.
Actually,
Out.
they only paid like 7.5, and
Well, they paid
the new
stocks
Star
and-
Wars movie is looking like it might generate about $8 billion in revenue for Disney.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Stony Silence is looking for an Ewok centered movie.
Woo!
I think that'll
There
probably
was.
come
They had two of
We
them.
had some, yeah.
Congratulations,
And
And they
winners.
were not
come
good.
right after,
The Starpoint Gemini 2.
right after the Gungan centered movie.
Yeah.
I want to see Jar Jar and Boss Nass get into some crazy hijinks.
Those were TV movies, right?
Yes, they were, and they were.
Yeah, they were.
As a
were
kid, I
something,
liked them.
that's for
I
sure.
would like to see them now, but yeah, I do hear they're a little rough.
Are they?
What are you talking about? I don't know what
the
you guys are
Ewok
talking about.
movies. But real quick, guys,
The
we
Ewok
just
movies.
Oh.
we just
Some random kids show up and then they land on on Endor and they team up
That's
with
right.
Ewoks
Yeah.
and
Real quick.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Snapplecap 2's prize finally won. I mean, finally worked. So Snapplecap 2 won Starpoint Gemini 2, and then two other people won it. That would be Simu Chippewa, another valued member of the stream, as well as Bearcat 14, who is either new or less recognized. So that's very good.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys in the chat today have been awesome. I think I've been just really happy to see a lot of faces or names rather that we've been seeing coming around. But in the past 2 weeks, I think we have a lot of really good old timers coming in, a bunch of new people. So it's really nice to see.
Yeah, a
You
lot of
guys
people are
here.
starting to come back.
Considering
Yeah.
what time of night it is, we're still doing really well. I mean, we still have lots of codes to give out, and we got lots of people watching, and that makes me really happy. So thank you for.
Oh yeah, your numbers haven't dipped very much.
Yeah.
You probably have a lot of West Coast
Hooray!
people, and the people in
QWE
Europe
won
have
the
been up
prize.
for too
Excellent.
long anyway.
And the prize worked.
Woo.
Yes, it is a DLC that he won. Ken Zibba, you haven't won anything yet? Because, yeah, you're still up for one, too, I think, if you haven't won one. Remember, each person can
Hey,
only win
wake
one
your-
prize tonight.
Wake your Xbox back up. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Alright.
Stream delay, ball.
Lightspeed, didn't you win one?
Stream.
5 a.m. for Bandit. Man,
Is
Time
Bandit
for
still
a
here?
Dorito.
Has he won one? I hope he...
Yes, to
Oh, yeah,
He's
he
still
won,
here, yeah.
fif-
I think he won
Frizzy.
something.
That's good. Yeah.
yeah.
Bandit, it's so good to have you here, man. Bandit has been a, he's been a mod now and then, and so it's good to have him. Showed Sauce, you're about due for a code. You better keep entering.
Showed Sauce.
Showed Sauce, yes. It's a
Showed
difficult name to
Sauce,
pronounce,
that's
but
right.
yeah.
Soy sauce.
Show
Yeah,
Show
and
J
remember,
sauce.
you guys, this is
Soy sauce.
your Christmas present from me and the game developers. So we all love you guys, and a few of our really dedicated viewers and staff members have donated prizes too. Don't forget.
Yeah, they're cool.
How many codes left?
Here's my
We
Charizard.
definitely have. I would say we got about maybe 10 codes left.
10 still?
Yeah,
Wow.
because we have so many, so many.
That's
So
awesome.
many codes.
So the next game we're going to give out is a smaller scale game for Xbox One, also available on other platforms. It's a physics.
Nobody cares about amiibos, Tyler.
It's a physics puzzle game.
Get your amiibos.
Hold your tongue.
Physics puzzle
Amiibos.
game
Amiibos are
from
awesome.
10 Tons called Baseball Riot. So this is not really a sports game.
Ooh,
It's
nice
a
Gundam.
physics puzzle game.
Or Transformer, which is that Transformer.
It's like the soccer game,
Yeah,
but different.
come on, you guys. Don't talk over me while I'm talking. We went over this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I mean
Paul.
that is a very
Please forgive
nice
us, Paul.
masterpiece, Starscream. But yeah, so Baseball Riot
Thank
is
you.
next. Okay,
The
now
connoisseur.
I'll let you guys talk for a little bit.
Baseball Riot is like tennis in the face.
Okay.
What
It's a
does
I
it
simple
haven't,
mean?
uh,
yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Is it the same game?
It's similar. By the
I
same
definitely
publisher
have tennis
and
in the
developer.
face.
Oh, I gotta show this cool stuff off. But I'm gonna drop my Zelda ornament. So I got my Zelda
Oh,
ornament.
we're
That's not
showing
cool.
off
Zelda
Nice.
ornament.
toys, right?
Me and Alejandro are having a toy. And here's my World of Nintendo Ganondorf that I found at Toys R
Look at
Us that I was happy to find.
Hi,
What?
Tyler. Hi, Tyler.
Ooh, nice.
I got almost no toys, man.
You guys gotta
Really?
step your toy game up.
Dude.
You're
I got a
single,
bunch of
man. Buy
amiibos,
toys.
You know.
What do you spend your
Huh?
money on? Bills and food?
Well, people have given me actually like I have a Xenosaga figure somewhere.
Xenosaga.
Oh,
Saga!
cool. G1.
Check
Is
this
that
guy
G1
out.
Optimus Prime, or he's pretty big? Is it Masterpiece? It's G1, right?
See if you guess who this guy is.
Oh,
Whoa,
my
Grimlock.
freaking Ganondorf didn't
Oh,
show good at
beautiful.
all.
Grimlock.
Stupid glare.
I
I'm
see
too
a
young for
lot of
Transformers.
Transformers figures back there.
Yeah, Alejandro.
Oh,
knows
yeah.
what's up. We have different tastes in toys, but at least we both like toys.
I got a lot of amiibos up there and Disney Infinity figures.
Good. How many amiibo do you have? I counted. I have 18 boxed ones now.
Some nice collections, guys. What's
I have
what's the
10
contest right
amiibos.
now, Tyler?
Let me ask you
Baseball
this: Do people
Riot.
like Star Trek?
What's the entry?
Heck yeah.
I like
Because
Star
I have a Star Trek record.
What?
Look
Oh,
at-
man, I
watch.
got it. I got a good vinyl for you guys. I want it from.
It's got a book inside.
Is it like a
And-
comic book?
Yeah, and like Sulu is a black guy. Hold on a sec. Huh?
He wasn't
it's-
diverse
so it's
enough as an
accurate.
Asian American.
Huh? Let me see if I can find a picture of Sulu.
Guess who this guy is?
I can't really tell.
That's the guy from one of the
Skeleton.
from Knights of the Old Republic.
It's Darth Malgus from
the
the
Old
Old Republic.
Republic,
Yeah.
Wait, can you
Huh?
see that?
Where's that?
Can you see this guy right here? Look at that guy right there. There's
Hulk?
Mr. Sulu.
He looks yellow to me.
Zulu.
Right there. Look at that guy.
Jeez.
There's a-
Nice.
Boys and their toys. That's right.
That is right.
I mean, I don't collect too many things. I just like the amiibos.
I do like the amiibos.
This was a gift. I never buy anything like this, but people will just send me this stuff.
The only vinyl I have is a Daft Punk album over there.
Look at
Pretty
this.
cool though.
Ooh, nice.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I'm a huge Lego sucker fan, so
I am too, but I don't have enough space for that many Legos.
Legos
Oh,
are too
boy.
expensive for me.
you know they used to run really good discounts on May the 4th because of May the 4th Star Wars Day, and since Disney took over, the discounts are like, oh, you buy this $400 Lego and we'll give you a Star Wars Lego figure. It's like, no,
Minifig,
take
yeah, I
off
saw that.
$100.
That
Come
was
on.
Terrible. I have a Rayquaza toy from McDonald's from Pokemon.
Nice.
Okay.
Way to go, winners.
I never could get into Pokemon. Hey, congrats.
AJ
I like
asks if I'm going to
Ah.
CES. The answer is Windows Central is going to CES. I'm not. The next event I will be attending is PAX South, Penny Arcade Expo South, in late January.
Ah. Isn't that in like
It's
Austin?
in San
San
Antonio.
Antonio,
Yeah.
isn't it?
San
Yeah, it's-
Antonio.
So
Okay.
next
yeah,
year,
yeah.
my event plans, it's PAX South, E3, and QuakeCon. So anybody who wants to meet up with me during any of those events, please do get in touch through Twitter, and we'll work it out.
If you come to Comic Con in St. Louis next year, I'll be there.
Dude, believe me, I wish I could. I love St. Louis, but I can't.
Get some good barbecue.
St. Louis.
San
Yeah,
Luis.
East St. Louis is a slum, man.
Oh no. I live in West County, dude.
And that's on the Illinois side, by the way.
What is?
Yeah.
East St. Louis.
No, there's.
Hey,
there's
Mombucks, I
several-
love Daft Punk too. Chemical Brothers are my
There's
favorite
several
band. Anyway.
Simpsons jokes making fun of East St. Louis.
It's because it's
So,
a real crap hole.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but I
Hey.
assume it's pretty bad. Like Springfield was ahead of East St. Louis for like.
I
not
can
the
walk
city in
around the block
US.
right now. It's like 11 p.m. and I won't get mugged.
It might be better since I live there. I haven't lived in Illinois for 10 years now.
I used to dig that Chemical Brothers, that song they did with Filter. Was it for the Spawn movie? Trip Like I Do. Remember they did the remix of Trip Like I Do? You know what I'm talking about. You know what
Don't know.
I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
See you later, Fizzy Signal.
See ya. Thanks for staying up so
Adios.
late.
Yeah. Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Okay, we got another
I
contest.
really need to keep up with the chat. My name is being called out, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, Living Dead girl's flirting with
Oh,
Alejandro now.
Lindy girl. Well, she
Mm.
picks. She just keeps on
She's
picking.
flirting with
I'm
everybody.
blush right now. I have to go get another beer.
I think Adam is her first love, though.
Yeah, she
That's right.
especially does
Adams.
like Adam, according to earlier today. But it could change.
Adam.
That's right.
Okay, so I'll see you guys for next week's stream. Don't forget, next week's stream is Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. And whatever you do, don't hate. Appreciate.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye. Good night.